Hey everybody! Thanks for checking in. Back into the Pocket Hotel. Today we'll be picking up chapter 13 of Valkyria Chronicles. The much hinted at clash at Naggiar Plain. On the eve of our battle.
ブルールの奪還に成功した第7小隊はナジアル平原に集結する帝国軍に対抗するため故郷を離れることとなった。その頃ナジアル平原にはガリア帝国両軍の主力部隊が集結していた。
将軍、先ほどから何度も述べているように作戦の変更を進言いたします。帝国軍との兵力の差を考慮するとガリア全軍に総攻撃を命じるのは無謀です。防衛拠点を中心に兵力を集中させ迎撃態勢を整える方が。
せっかく敵が一箇所に集まってくれたのだ。この機会を逃すわけにはいかん。この戦いに勝利すればガリアから帝国軍を撃退することができるのだぞ。
Look at that face, man. I've never known a more punchable face.
強固な陣地を突破するには我が軍の兵力は少なすぎます。
Dude looks like he needs some improvised facial surgery with
将軍は我が国の兵士たちを無駄死にさせるおつもりですか。
And I kind of wish it was Captain Verret that did it.
今殲滅していつ攻める。何が何でも勝たねばならんのだ。ガリア軍全部隊を結集して総攻撃だ。多少の被害はいとわん。
Not on my squad, sir.
臆病風に吹かれている暇があったら寄せ集めどもにカツでも入れてこんか。
That's also the mark of a good leader right there. /S. When you refer to your own troops as yokels.
わかりました。
He is the general, so they are technically under his command, but there is a difference here. Captain Verret is in command of the conscripted, almost the volunteer army, essentially. Whereas General Asshole kind of commands the actual army militia. Still though.
待たせたね。
出撃は
今はまだ待機だ。正午過ぎには出撃命令が下ると思う。
そうか。
みんな準備は整っているかい？
こっちはいつでも出撃できるぜ。しかし帝国兵の数は半端じゃないみたいだな。
ああ、帝国の主力部隊がこの地に集結している。激しい戦いになるだろ
う。覚悟はしてたつもりなんだけどさ、帝国の大軍を見ると。
みんな聞いてくれる？私ね、孤児院育ちで家族がいないの。だからずっと自分は一人ぼっちだと思ってた。でもウェルキンが言ってくれたんだ。私は一人ぼっちじゃないって。第7小隊のみんなが。
俺たちが家族？
戦いの前はやっぱり怖いよね。きっとみんなも同じ気持ちだと思う。でも家族が一緒にいてくれるって考えると頑張れる気がするんだ。
家族か。俺も両親を亡くして兄弟もいねえが、もしいたらこんな感じなのかもしれないな。ギャーギャー騒がしくて手間のかかる兄弟だけどよ。
第7小隊が家族か。そうだよな。イサラも見守っててくれるよな。
よし、やってやろうぜ。
ああ、一つ暴れてやるかい。
みんな一緒に帰ってこようね。
この戦いを乗り越えてガリアを、僕たちのふるさとを取り戻そう。
Not much to say about that. Beautifully said by Alicia herself.
殿下、ナジアル平原に集結させた全部隊、攻撃態勢が整ったとのことです。今度こそガリア軍を蹴散らし、殿下をランドグリーズまでお連れいたします。
よかろう。セルベリアよ、貴様はいつも世に忠説を尽くしてきてくれた。世があっての貴様、貴様あっての世だ。頼りにしているぞ。
殿下、ありがとうございます。物心つかぬうちから両親と引き離されて、おぞましい人体実験と人間以下の扱いをされ、そんな私を殿下は実験施設から引き取って、私は殿下のもとで初めて人間として生きる喜びを知ったのです。
So we see a direct parallel being drawn between Salvaria and Alicia in in what can only be described as a very dark mirror. We see both are orphaned, or were orphaned, never knew their parents, and always thought to be alone. In Salvaria's case, deprived of more human contact, thrown into a research facility, terrible experiments performed on her. But whereas Alicia found hope in a new family with Vulcan and the Sevens, we see Salvaria doing essentially the same with his emperor. And we see it to be very hollow and insincere. He's speaking not to someone he loves, who he rescues, but someone he convinced to... someone who literally would kill themselves to become an even greater tool. And this poor fucking woman, deprived of any social contact, deprived of any love, deprived of anything, and only given what in her eyes is kindness, but it's also Maximilian could have the command and trust of a Valkyria. He doesn't love her. Not like she loves him. He sees her as a tool, and all of his words echo that. His honeysuckled sweet words are poison and venom, but she gladly laps it up, thinking it honey sweet. It breaks my fucking heart.
その血の力を知らしめる時が来たのだ。行け、セルベリアよ。必ずや世に勝利をもたらせ。
はっ。
I have nothing but I don't even know if I have the right words to explain how I feel about it. It breaks your heart. I wish we could reach her. I wish she could be saved. But she found herself on one side of a line, and circumstances... Circumstances, it's just, you find yourself on one side or another. If this girl had any friends or any family at all, she would know the hollowness of the Emperor's words. And instead, she's been crafted into a tool that will blindly and give everything to him. That being said, she is a pretty chaotic force for death and destruction, so we can respect her, we can pity her, but she didn't even break a sweat when she just killed like 3 tanks with one shot. Like, yep, that's what's going on. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be trench warfare against a well-fortified, heavily defended base. And you see a sort of no man's land in the middle there. The enemy will salvo that entire area with rockets, meaning at the end of every turn, you best not be in there, son. They call it no man's land for a reason. Also, for this reason, Welkin will not show up on the battlefield. Obviously, you can't put a tank into the trenches. And if he shows up, he's just gonna get exploded. So, that means no orders either. Alright. We're gonna get Alicia. I want Nancy, but we probably shouldn't take her, so we'll take Ted instead. And we're gonna leave Rosie to defend. And then pretty much the same thing over here. We'll get Largo because, obviously. And just leave... You know, I love Jane. And I love Vice. But... Let's get Alex in here. Let's put some soldiers in that we don't constantly rely on. 100% Roger, yokai desu.
いよいよ決戦の始まりね。
どうやって迎撃をかいくぐって敵陣に切り込むかが鍵になりそうだな。
ギンタ少尉、バリアス砂漠で戦ったあのバルキリアが再び現れた。平原東部のガリア軍部隊が壊滅的な被害を受けているようだ。
なんですって。
いずれ我々が戦っているこの辺りにも移動してくる可能性がある。気をつけろ。
As if it's not already a lethal area. But Silvaria will show up. However, we have a bit of control over that. Right, so important to note, in this trench warfare, where our points of ingress are. You have a cannon bunker protecting the left flank, along with more soldiers to do so. We have a left middle and a right middle, and a far right flank as well. And we'll take a minute just to study the map a little bit. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. These X's mean no pass. These arrows mean elevation passable. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5 total. So you have far right, right, middle, far left, and far left. We will be utilizing 2 of our scouts to go on the left path. Then they'll split up here. And we'll have Alicia sneak in through the right, or I guess the middle, and then move off to the right and deal with enemies. And we're basically gonna pinch and close off this area. That's the tactic. But it's not as easy as all that. We got a whole lot to do here. And it's all very dangerous. Alright. Let's go Alicia. Let's get Alicia. Wow. I can't really believe that didn't work. Did I miss? How did Alicia get so worn out? Oh, probably because I didn't. Yeah, I probably didn't need to get up and team shot. Okay, well. We'll see how this is dealt with. Alright, we're gonna be fine here. Now, another important note. Just because we can see around corners by kind of cheating doesn't mean that an enemy isn't there. And this is a particularly dangerous enemy. So, let's hope luck is on our side. No dodge. Perfect. And one more I think should do. Because we have an enemy leader right here. Ooh, that's an uncomfortable position. Like I splattered his brains, I didn't break his spine. We'll keep her there, we'll get some partial cover with the box in case anyone runs up on us. Frisha, darling, let's see you dance. That's one of her lines, by the way. Trance warfare, baby. This guy is the most valuable unit in the Imperial Army. Yari. How much CP do we have? We're probably going to use at least 2 more, maybe 3, depending on how this goes. Kodo Kaisuriyo. Get up! Alright, good. We didn't get seen. So the enemy ace is easily dealt with.
目標の撃破確認しました。ダメかもしれないね。
This will be a bit dangerous, but it needs to get done. Has no AP left. And we can't even evacuate her. She's just gonna have to... She's gonna get shot. Oh, she's gonna get shot. Why did we get stuck over here? We got so much damage out of this guy. Ah. Well. Honestly, do I save the point because she's dead anyway? Or do I try? And maybe I can get the shot off. There's no way I can get the shot off. We're gonna try. Go, 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 go. Oh! Nope. Couldn't do it. Yeah, I kinda thought. Alright. I really hope the enemy doesn't recover her body, because that means Frisha dies. Madre. Ted's gonna heal up a little bit, so we're gonna be okay. Ted's fully healed. Actually, did Ted even take any damage? Not really. I can try and predict. I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna predict he's gonna dodge, and I'm gonna shoot, because it's 5 shots to kill him in the foot anyway. Okay, 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 okay. The math worked on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our girl. Okay. We're possibly gonna need another recall, but possibly we won't. Now this is the tricky part. We have to be very cautious on this. Alright, so we want... There's another enemy right there, as you can see. We want to get both of them out. Taking a chance. Perfect.
行動開始する。
どうだ、まだいけるか。
行動開始します。
Good work, y'all. Good work, everybody. Now,
行動開始する。
so the Alicia drawing the enemy fire is super critical because that means we can slip right through here. Oof. Whew.
やり。
よくやった。次は
Okay.
笑いを取ってくるよ。僕のツッコミは避けられないよ。
Always great to have an undodgeable shot.
おい、周囲警戒。
やり。
さすがだ。
私の出番ね。
Now, as I mentioned before, Silvaria is imminent. She is imminent as fuck. However, we have a bit of control over that. She only shows up after we've taken this. So we're gonna end our turn here. And we're gonna save 3 command points. Let's just take a look here. I don't think there's any more leaders. At least none that I'm aware of. So also, after the second turn, the enemy will move to try and take your base, which is a lose scenario. This is why we have our shock troopers. Atta girl, Rose. He's running away from the base! Oh, he's reinserting at another juncture. Okay. Go ahead, waste your command points. We can tell it's a scout. You can tell because of how far he ran. Didn't matter though. Alrighty. I'm not sure if I had mentioned, but we actually have 5 full phases to A rank this.
よし。 これで敵に位置観測をされることはない。
ほう、ここは貴様らの持ち場か。バリアス砂漠以来の再会だな。
まずい、バルキュリアが来たか。
Called it.
あの
Wasn't hard to
時の
call
借り
it.
を返させてもらうぞ。
When you've played the game and you know what's gonna happen, it's not hard to really call things.
ヘータ少尉、バルキリアはどうやらこちらの本拠点を狙っているようだ。
バルキュリアとまともに戦うのは危険です。どうしますか。
よし、今まで通り攻勢を続けるのだ。敵の本拠点を落とせば奴も引くかもしれん。敵の本拠点を落とすのと我々の本拠点が落とされるのとどちらが早いか勝負だ。バルキュリアを倒すのは不可能だろうが、戦車砲などで攻撃しひるませてみるのだ。平原中央部にはいくつかくぼみが点在している。そこに戦車を隠しながら攻撃してみてくれ。
わかりました。なんとかやってみます。
That's good advice from Captain Verrett. Hopefully we're not gonna need it though.
目標確認できているか。
敵発見。
十分に警戒してください。
Teki Haken.
大丈夫ですか。
発見したよ。
弾丸に飛び込んでください。
Alright, so, with Vulcan back, you know what that means, of course. We got our orders. So, defense boost.
オーダー発令。身を固めて防御に注力するんだ。
We're gonna give her caution, because I'm taking no chances on this. I don't think the caution order may be necessary. I think we'll be fine, but again, I'm not taking chances. We also are gonna give her the demolition boost, not the damage boost. She is going to need it.
オーダー発令。目標の破壊に全力を注ぐんだ。
So that's a full 6 command points worth of orders, reduced down by 3 thanks to the CP we saved last round.
行動開始します。 避けられないんだから。
Yeah, I don't think the tank is dodging, but no, happy to have it.
私の出番ね。
You know, it's funny to me that it takes 4 headshots to kill this trooper. It also took 4 shots to kill the tank at its weak point. Ooh, a 4th dead headshot. On top of which, he landed like that on the bags. At this point, we're just taking our anger and aggression out for them taking on Frisha. Like, how dare you? That's my girl. You don't touch her. So this is mostly about just proving a point. Message for you, sir.
よし、敵本拠点を占拠したぞ。
我が陣が食い破られたか。よし、一旦引くぞ。初戦としての戦果は十分だ。殿下もお喜びくださるだろう。
隊長、敵のバルキリアが後退していきます。助かった。
助けて。
ユンタ少尉、よくやってくれた。バルキリアを撤退させられたのは大きい。だが我が軍は甚大な被害を受けた。帝国に痛烈な戦闘を食らってしまった。
So we won this battle and relieved a lot of stress, but we are not the only squad or regiment out there, and it appears that other regiments have suffered greatly. But we get to enjoy a lovely A rank. Yeah, not much else to say. We did pretty much everything we set out to do, including taking out the enemy ace, which was a very nice bonus.
なんだあいつ、化け物かよ。
あれがバルキリアの力か。
拠点の制圧には成功したけど、味方の被害が甚大だな。拠点を維持することは困難だろう。後方部隊に支援を頼もう。
はい、隊員たちを集合させます。
アリシア！
アリシア。
バカな、一体どこから。
迂闊に動くな。今はアリシアを連れて撤退するんだ。
隊長、行くぜ。早くアリシアを。
アリシア
14章ナジアル海戦後編。
And it appears that not even our win comes without any loss, as Alicia has just been sniped after a victory condition. Seems a bit odd. Well, that about does it for this episode. Make sure you tune in to see what follows. Not really much else to say right now. Yep, that'll do it. Let's go ahead and take a save. And that'll be that for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. As always, in the Pocket Motel, where all manner of gameplay, lore, and shenanigans can be had and found. But until the next time, my friends, I'll catch you on the flippity flip.